Hey everyone, this is Fernando doing another video for Modern Survivalist. In this case, showing you how to toughen your cell phone. I recently got a Galaxy Note 2, very happy with it, but as we all know, if the phone breaks, the first time you drop it really doesn't get the job done or anything like that. I really like something that can take a few drops, a little bit of abuse even every now and then. I had great experience with the Otterbox Defender case in my old iPhone, which is this phone here. And you know, for those of you guys that aren't used to, haven't seen one before, the Otterbox Defender case basically works this way. It goes wrapped around, let me removing it for you guys to see. Basically goes wrapped around the inner plastic, hard plastic case. This is a soft outer shell is on the outside, and then on the inside you have, we're removing it. I'm doing it here because I don't want to be removing it in the one that I just put together in that one, because you know how plastic is. The more you disassemble and assemble it again, it starts deforming, and eventually it doesn't lock as tight as it used to. So that's why I'm using it. I'm using this one because at the end of the day it's the same concept. It is a hard inner shell with a softer outer cover. Almost done there. There you go. So you see, and you know, this is the two sides that go together, and then you put this wrapped around it. Now the problem with the Otterbox Defender case, as great as it is in terms of impact resistance, and as you see here it has like a plastic window, that's no longer there anymore. You don't have this plastic thing, this incorporated protector here. That would be one of the disadvantages that I see. Probably because the definition has got so high that it would reduce the quality of those pictures, so they just decided to remove it. It has a screen protector also incorporated here as well. Now the problem with this was that it would leave watermarks on the inside. Would look like some oily watermarks, something like that. One of the suggested solutions by Otterbox was using like powder, baby powder, puffing a little cloud of baby powder and then moving the cell phone like that. All those little particles, even if you didn't see them that clearly, would stick there, and when you did this, it just wouldn't leave the oily mark. Another solution was doing what I did, adding a mate screen protector, you know, a non-reflective, like orange peel kind of screen protector, and that removes the problem of the watermark. You know, that's the thing that I did. It doesn't reduce any sensitivity or anything like that, so it is, all in all things considered, a good solution, and I've been happy with it. Now the problem with that is that Otterbox, of course, being the big company and all, they try to find a solution for it, you know, trying to find a solution for the problem, and trying different things. And as time went by, they tried different things to see how they solve the problem of the oily watermark in this incorporated screen protector, and they failed miserably. The incorporated screen protector that comes with the Otterbox Defender cases of today is complete junk. Really awful. What happens is that they did, and as you see, I had removed it. It is very easy to remove. That says a lot of how much they trusted their own product, because instead of being incorporated, you just push it a little bit with your finger and it just pops right off, like a Post-it glue. I mean, there's not even glue residue or anything. You just touch it with your finger and it comes right off. Nothing like in the older one. But why is it that I removed it? Because in an attempt probably to find a solution to that oily watermark, what they did was the incorporated screen protector, which is this one, would have like a gritty texture, like a gritty finish to it, which left a rainbow pattern in your screen. And I'm looking at it right now, trying to see. Here it is, probably. I'll be showing you guys with I don't know if you get to see this. Yeah, there it is. You see, it leaves like a rainbow pattern of lines, like bluish, reddish type of lines there. like red and blue little lines all across the screen. Really, really bad. You see the difference there, I believe. Even through the camera you see it. Besides that, it leaves like a gritty, pixeled, awful definition. So you're buying a new cell phone that has high definition, blah blah blah, and you have that awful thing going on there. No, thanks, but no, I really don't think so. This is the way it's supposed to look. So what is it that I did? Being extremely upset with what I was seeing, what I did was the following. Went online, did a ton of research, and I saw that some people were doing just that, popping off the original screen protector and getting a separate screen protector. I got this one. Seems that it was like one of the best things. The Ultra Crystal Spigen SGP. Get one with the original hologram thing you see over there. Don't get a fake one. These are made in Japan. It is a very nice screen protector. It is pretty thick. It doesn't scratch easily, and you actually get two screen protectors in this one. In this little envelope here, the Spigen SGP Ultra Crystal. You have to place it. You know, it has the typical two sides. One of them has like the sticky surface that goes against the screen, and that has been the perfect solution for me. I have the toughness of the Otterbox Defender case, which is what I was looking for, and the impact shock resistance, and at the same time I have the screen protected with that Spigen screen protector. One of the added benefits of this is that you don't have the problem of when you have a separated, an incorporated screen protector that isn't actually glued to the screen. What happens is that small little particles or little grit and sand and whatever starts getting in between the actual screen and the screen protector. That's not going to be happening here because it's actually like glued into place. So that's actually an advantage that I see. The disadvantage would be that it's not as good in terms of you know, it's not incorporated with the screen, with the case itself. So there's like a little margin where little pieces of sand and grit or dust, little particles could get between the case and the phone and such. You know, the Otterbox Defender case has like a little piece of foam on the inside. I don't see it being that much of a problem. For me, it's the perfect solution of. In spite of this problem, you know, they really dropped the ball with a screen protector. They should have found some other solution. I suppose that they just couldn't. That's why they did this, you know, like orange peel, crappy resolution incorporated thing. But well, that said, in spite of that, how good is it? You know, very tough. So I'm not going to be destroying my phone or anything like that, folks. Sorry if you were expecting me to do something like that. There's tons of videos of people that have specific phone channels, phone YouTube channels, and they do that sort of thing. I know that it works very well. I've seen some of the torture tests where they drop it from a second floor building, and it really takes abuse nicely. You still have to protect the screen. One of the myths around there is that Gorilla Glass, which is the glass you will find here in the newer cell phones, is so tough that you don't need a screen protector for Gorilla Glass. In spite of being true that it's very, very hard and such, very strong, very scratch resistant, sand will scratch Gorilla Glass. Sand scratches everything. That's why you find it in sandpaper. The clip works very well, works nicely. In the older one, because it only has like these 2 points of support, and here, if you apply pressure in this direction, sometimes you accidentally drop your phone. Here, that's not happening. Why? Because they cover 1, 2, 3 points, but in doing so, since these are placed in the corners, this side is covered for pressure in this direction. This side is, of course, covered for pressure in this direction. This one as well, if you apply pressure in this direction, is supported by the corner right there, and same here. Yeah, you can only remove it by purposely, applying pressure to this clip. If you do that on purpose, that's how you remove it. If not, it just does not remove. And then you have, of course, the clip here, which works also like a little stand. Stays in that position, and you can use it for watching movies or whatever, which at times it's pretty convenient. So I would definitely recommend the Otterbox Defender case, in spite of that inconvenience of it not needing a new screen protector and the integrated one not being that great. Guys, that's all for now. Remember to subscribe. These are just tips to harden and improve the performance of your cell phones. Take care, have a great day. See you on our next video.